Um, I want to speak a bit about the spiritual side of all of this, right? Um, so I'll come back to you, Paula, right? I did say I'll come back to the spiritual side because you mentioned how it has helped you. So I from what I hear, obviously I know that there's times you probably had doubts yourself, and I know that there's times yourself you've probably had strengths, but you guys may have had completely different walks just in terms of how you've been dealing with this spiritually. So if you wouldn't mind speaking a little bit, Paula, about how you've been dealing with this in respect to your faith.
Um, so when I was already a Christian when this happened, but I wasn't walking fully. And that I suppose that was part of my journey because I had one foot in and one foot out. And then I went through a lot through that journey myself personally. But there was times like every time I thought about my son being in prison for something that he hasn't done, because I'm a person, you do the crime, you do the time. I've always been like that. But this one he didn't do. And then worse, it's murder, and this is his life. So even though he's on a murder, I'm on it as well because it was really affecting me. So even though I was on my journey and I'm believing and I was trusting, but I'm human, and I used to break down sometimes. But when I break down, as I'm breaking down, I'm praying, and that's what was giving me the strength. So I can pray and ask God to strengthen me, and He did strengthen me. And yeah, that's what's kept me going. And then I had to just focus not on my surroundings, not on what's going on. I just focus on God,
Mm.
focus on Jesus. And Jesus kept me.